Our next career mode takes us to the Stadium of Light. The Black Cats are back in the Premier League. Back where they belong. After 8 long years, it was delirium in the playoffs at Wembley. They're being Bucky's favourite for the drop. They've chose not to muck about. They've splashed big in their bid to stay up. And well, it's just gone from a great to a generational transfer window. Granit Xhaka is a Mackham. Mr. Barth is at the helm. I took a couple goals in here. First, we must look to survive relegation. Then we're not done until we've won a major. Welcome to this season 25-26 Sunderland career mode. Straight in then. Oh, where do we start, lads? How about Chris Rigg? After young Yobi went and backdoored it. Mr. Barth, we're keen to keep hold of the youngster. 17, great age! And now, one for our future plans. Same can't be said about Isidore. Done all that business, but short a striker in my opinion. Got a couple names on the short list. Who else we got? Enzo Lefebvre, the wee Frenchman, was an absolute coup in the Championship. And I'm sure he'll do just fine in the Premier League. The club's new record signing is this man, Habib Diarra. Tell you what, the stats. Sticking Ivies on him, he'll do a job. Brighton Simon Adingra. It's cracking business, innit? The Ivorian gives the team its pace. And of course, you've got to love it. He's back. It'll be Granit Xhaka in the Timeware derby. We will be there. Get it in the diary, Joelinton. We're coming for you, son. Ronaldo is a lock-in. A 9 captain. Yeah, the defence could do a bit of work. Hume's decent. The keeper, Patterson, will have to do very well this campaign for me to stop or want to bring in season 2. Bench ain't bad. Got the Belgian Talby. With plenty of teams sniffing around for his signature. Yes, a cracking effort from the club already. There's still plenty of time in this window though. And we've got money to spend. Done a deal with Iraola for priority numero uno. Mr. Barth, we needed a striker. Instead, we've gone for a wide player. Dango Otare. Welcome to the North East Shag. Long old drive that. 15 mil to the Cherries. Wanted proven Premier League goals. Had a spell last season up top when they had injuries. Okay, bent over a little bit there. But what we're saying is, come and be the main man. Come and be the number 9. I've stuck him on a plan for striker. I think that'll work. Then, don't know much about this bloke, I'll be honest. What I will say is, if I saw him coming, I'd be crossing the bleeding road. Which ain't a bad thing if you're a centre half. 20 on the button for Arthur Fiat from Frankfurt. Still only 24 years of age. And ain't bad at defending crosses by the looks of it. Before we make any more deals, a big thank you to our sponsor on today's video. Talking of cuppers, becoming safer online can be as simple as making a cuppa. Because with just a click, you can be connected to the award-winning fastest VPN on the market, NordVPN. We've got a cracking exclusive creator deal for you today. What is a VPN? And why should everyone's choice be Nord? Short for Virtual Private Network. It's a cyber security tool. When you connect to a VPN, it creates a secure tunnel and secures data traveling between you and the VPN server. Encryption scrambles data, so for anyone outside the encryption tunnel, your information looks like gibberish. Meaning no snoops, no wrongins, no peeking toms. You can have a look at your online activity. What about when I'm away, Barth? My favourite TV show. The big fixtures on streaming sites you can't access when travelling to different countries. Well, here's an example for you. I was backpacking around this time last year. Never again. Was unable to get on my bank account to assess the damage of such a trip. Again, very simple. One click. Back virtually in the UK. Back at home. Secure access to all my favourite sites and services. It's the best for me as I'm not tech savvy, but it's just so easy to navigate. I've got it hooked up to all my devices, available on up to 10, and it's also the best because they sponsor us. It is that exclusive creator deal. If you click the link below or use code BARFY, every purchase of the 2-year plan will receive +4 bonus months on top. Includes all plans, standard, plus and complete. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. That's the link below in the description, code BARFY. Thank you to NordVPN for sponsoring this vid. Now let's get back on it. I got rid of a few. Let's get this one over the line. It's been a big rumour on where he'd end up. Well, you're now a black cat, Bilal El Canouse. 17.5 from relegated Leicester. Hoping we don't meet the same fate this campaign. Just what? Under 200 mil spent in total from the club. That'll do us lovely, Sunderland. A 9, yeah, you can keep the armband for now. Sticking with the 4-2-3-1. That's a good looking squad. Here we go then, Mr. Barth. Massive club, Sunderland. The 6-time First Division champions are back where they belong. Back in the Prem. But can we stay in it? That's the big question. The board has given us the best possible chance. First game at the Stadium of Light v Villa. And to get the place bouncing, the touch here from Dango. Oh, that's Cray Okocha's son. Am I getting Asamoah Gyan vibes? I think I am. As the usual suspects though for Emery to link up Rodgers and Watkins. Back in it. We get it shifted out wide to the Frenchman with a buffet ball. No, has to bury it. Chance was there to lay down a marker against a strong established side. But in the end they ran away with it, the villains. You chin up though, lads. Next up away at the G-Tech. A team we expect to be near the bottom with us, Brentford. Twinkle toes from Talby. Early yellow, keep note of that. Not a decent game, the Belgium. Cuts it back on that left peg, fancies it. Ah, it's a yard trimmer. Lift off for Granit Xhaka. It's a trademark here. It's absolutely gorgeous. From a corner though, weak as piss from us. Kevin Shade, simple header. He then, after a couple of keepy-ups, almost bad goal of the season. Well done, Keeps. With 20 left to play, it's a wild challenge. Especially when you're already on a yellow. Vitaliano off your pop. Huge opportunity in what felt like an early 6-pointer. Unmarked in the box, whipped in, free header. Ah, not even at target. Mr. Barth to his knees as it went begging. Over to Molyneux. That's another one in the calendar you put a little circle around. 2 minutes in, we were sweating like a Geordie in a maths exam. Strand Larson draws first blood. Ball through to Atara. Great feat to win the free kick. Granit going keeper's side. Rattles it off the crossbar. Working to our number 9 again, but like catching Jesus by a bottle of red. We're beginning to question our faith with him up top. Searching ball over the shoulder. Not dealt with. El Canoe super sharp to win the penalty. Huge moment. Xhaka doesn't shy away. Nails it. Well, he continued to grab the game by the scruff of the neck. Nicks it back. Gives his man a stiff arm. Only one man in support. Pointing for it. Class to get it under his spell. Work the yard. And finally a finish to match. Dango Atara off the mark as a Mackham. And thanks to this save, it was a big win for us. Here we bloody go then. The one we've been chomping at the bit for. It's the Premier League. It's the Time Wear Derby. It's Anthony Gordon just 5 minutes in. Not a problem. Regroup, go again. Hang on, no, not him. There's the space on Hank McPartlin's forehead. Then there's that lad's away end whap dog. It was looking awfully bleak for his Black Cats. But then we started purring. Dango does ever so well to steer that in off the post. Back in it and defending the Scouse so we get the challenge in. You've got to get it away. It's a gift. Just couldn't get a foothold. To sum up this first half, smashed it straight off 09's head. And it didn't get much better after the break either. Corner not dealt with. It's Joel Linton again. With not long left to play, it's another for our number 9. A consolation. But to give us something to smile about, Granit says, have that, you big dopey twat. Straight red for his trouble. Wouldn't have it any other way. And it made me smile. There's Nuki with the last laugh. We'll be back though. We're back at home to play David Moyes and his Toffees. And it's his new signing, Thierry Barry with a bicycle. Yep, fair enough. He had another chance, played clean for on goal. But thankfully fluffs his lines. Mammoth game this, as there wasn't much to separate us in the table. It took us a while to get going, but get going we did. And look who's found his shooting boots. Burkina Faso man. Now seemingly with an eye for goal that would make a Cyclops jealous. A point would not do though. So he teed up for Habib Diarra. Oh, stunner. Off both posts like he was kissing a French lady. Huge result. We struggled at times this season, but against the lesser opposition, against the bottom half, we've managed more often than not to get the jobby done. His crazy legs from the 18-year-old Chris Rigger, Ellen Road. Love that from you, son. After saving a penno, Patterson stands up big again. Happy days, lads. Final game of this season, it's West Ham at home. We can quick sim it. Drew 1-1. Absolute piece of piss lot. 15th place. Safe as arses. Wolves, West Ham and Everton go down. All 3 promoted teams stay up. And City have won title. Team of the season. No one in there for us. Watkins won the award of 28. Victor Gyökeres was your golden boot winner. With Cherky top of assists. Oh, that's a fantastic return though, Dango. 19 and 12. You know what? Forgot to do this. Changed him to a striker who's gone up 2. That's a cracking first campaign in the books. Roll on season 2. 19 mil in the bank. That's fabulous. Right then. There's going to have to be a centre half. I'm sorry, Patterson. You did well. You've only been keeping the position warm for this man. Back at home, it's Jordan Pickford. England's #1. Now Sunderland's #1 again. 15. I know he's no spring chicken, but he's one of the best in the league. That's bargain booze. Local lad and all. I'm giving it him. He's the new skipper. Makes sense as our old one has just been replaced. A Barthy favourite, Sepp Vandenberg. 18 mil from Brentford. That's also a great price for the 23-year-old. Now I wanted to find someone who could just give the team a bit of flavour. We're missing a Brazilian. Gabriel Sara for 25 mil. Bit of an unknown, but we've done our digging. Could be our answer to Bruno Guimaraes. Great stats. Can take set pieces. The Tash. The Tiempos. What's not to like? We had a little bit left over and wanted a backup for Dango. So believe it or not, it's another South American. Ben Breton Diaz. How much will he play? I don't know. He'll come on for a bit of arsery. Also, I had to get rid of a load to make the deals happen. But I think that's another cracking window, chaps. Defensively, much stronger. And added a bit of spice going forward. Saralot can be an option anywhere along this new midfield 5. New formation, that's how we set up. With Xhaka holding as the anchor. Looks like we're here to stay then, lads. Unless something goes very tits up this season, but I doubt it. With more new signings, I want a top half of the table finish. The opening fixture was away against Spuds, and it was looking like a long old afternoon with these sort of celebrations. Just 15 minutes in. It's going off here. Thankfully, though, we did manage to get our bearings in Big Smoke. Liquid football finished off by Diarra. Bilal El Khanous then cuts inside, spots the run of the Ivorian round the back. Has the touch. As the finish. Not dancing with your mascot now, are you? Had them on their heels and rocking. Through ball into Dango, 1-on-1. Sit down, keeper. From 2 behind, it's a remarkable comeback for the 3 points. Carabao Cup, I'm not usually that bothered, but managed to sim our way into the quarters, in which we had championship blades. Talby to Chris Rigg. 1-0. Expected floodgates. Defo didn't expect that free kick to go in instead. Anyway, Lafi to our new number 8. How about you introduce yourself, son? Sensational strike. From the former Galatasaray man, Gabriel Sara. We found ourselves a gem. Well, it was a goal and an assist for him, as this man didn't have to introduce himself at Bramall Lane. Barter's chilling as my left bollock. I'm going to love it every time he bags. Palace was an interesting game at this point in this season. Both teams flirting with the idea of top half and then some. I couldn't decide if it was a battle between the two keepers or if the finishing was just toss. Anyway, it took a dodgy penalty decision to open the scoring for the Eagles. Couple passes work it well here to Lafi, wide of the post, into the box for Dango. Does the hard part, the next bit just wasn't our day. Lost 1-0. Anyway, here we go. A game away from Wembley, a cup final. First, a tough ask. Away at Anfield, but if you don't ask, you don't get. And old Habib Diarra was screaming for it on the edge. Straight to his feet, as a pop. Hello. We couldn't, could we? Them lot believed. Salah then on the edge with an effort. J. equal 2. You felt he needed to have a great game, and you felt we needed a bit of luck. The ricochets here makes me sick. Florian Wirtz with a leveller. Pull then on the counter attack with Mo in acres. And finding the shot. Gives a drag on that, son. Arnie Slot speechless. We need someone to pick up the mic and go solo. Enzo Lafi says, no problem, gaffer. How about this for a bit of karaoke? If you could see me now. If you could see me now. Hope that I'm making you proud. We're off to Wembley, lads. Already in a cup final. Let's get it down in Sunderland. It's only bloody Brighton. 11th in the league with 2 points off him. Mr. Boss line up. I've now got Sarah down that side. The left peg is a weapon. How long did it take Eddie Howe? How long did it take Nuki for their big day out? This is our big day, Sunderland. Nothing else matters now. Carabao Cup final. The Black Cats versus the Seagulls. I wasn't bothered at the start of the season, but I would love it to bits if we could win this. Especially after getting through at Anfield. Come on, it's only Brighton. Of course, this is a fast track route into Europe. Almost signed that Adley. Duncan Ginter at the back. Dango, you should be licking your lips, son. Straight out to Dick. Go on then. Go on then, son. Oh, it's it. Oh, not even sat down yet, Simon. Steady on. Ceballos knocks it up to March. Adley, oh, it's gone back to him. Saved. Christ. Knock it on. Adingra now. Back for Xhaka. First time. Good pass into Diarra. Little ball roll. What we got on? Get out wide. Adingra. Into Dango. Touch. Get in there, boys. It's Mac and Mayhem at Wembley. It's Sunderland in full flight. It's an unbelievable play from the Africans. Diarra, Adingra, Danga, back of the net. Oh, that's quick. That's quick, Matoma. Into Adley. Adley, one more. It's March. Buries it. Solid march for Brighton. They're back in it. And yeah, we can sit back down. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Xhaka. Out of his feet. Never. One of them will fly in one day, I promise. Fabian. Oh, thanks for dressing up, mate. Sorry, cuts in. There's a switch that was on, but he's gone back the other way. Needs options. Waiting for the run. Ronaldo. Pulls it. Dango. Oh. Half time, lads. Listen, not a bad shift. We're 45 minutes away from silverware, though. Gotta take your chances. Stay with him. Stay with him. That's it. It's Adley. He spins. The run. Is he on? Oh, flag's not gone up. It's March again. They've now took the lead. No. Yori. Up to Rutter. Oh, my word. It's great football. Odom Pico. Yeah, take up pitch. Dingo touch. Enzo to Dango. Options. There it is. You're in, son. Finish. That's my boy. Simon Adingra against his former side. Here we go, lads. He's always up and down all game, the Ivorian. One critique would be to add more goals. And, well, he won't score many bigger goals than that. Straight swap, El Canoes on for Enzo Lafi. So it's inside. We had a nibble. Got to get there. Oh, how's that not foul? Get back. There are options. Let's play to Xhaka. Oh. Yeah, Dingra, you're knackered. Couple changes with 12 left to play. Talby and Rig on. We've played. Chance. Rutter. Big stop, Pico. Oh, great. Right, last chance. Brighton tried to get it. It's Adley. Back we come. Tried to take him out. Van der Berg. Challenge. And again, well done, Arter. No time. He's going to blow it. He knocked that ball through. He can. He's not going to blow it. It's Sarah. Dan goes in the box. He found him. Get in there. We've done it, Sunderland. At the death. We've done it with Dango Atara. Glorious scenes at Wembley as the Red Half go whack dog. Lads, it's my last kick of the game to put name on trophy, our first trophy. Great finish. There we go. Final whistle. It's Sunderland 3, Brighton 2. What a match, by the way. And what a team we're building here. Jordan Pickford lifts the Carabao Cup. Love it, lads. Oh, you're watching Nuke. That's first final. That's 1 in 1. Wonderful stuff. We've still got a season to finish here, though. Right. Arsenal at home. An Arsenal side going for another invincible season at this point, I might add. We just won a trophy, though. So we fancied it going toe-to-toe at the Stadium of Light. And well, a few weeks after Wembley, we still looked hanging out our backsides as they went and bent us over big time. Was it? Yep. 5-0 the final score, a proper drumming. Decided to end the season there because who cares? Final Premier League game this season away at Turf Moor. We've won 2-1. Premier League table, Forest, Norwich and Ipswich have gone down. Sunderland, 11th place. I mean, it's alright. Won a cup, didn't we? Okay, now Arsenal won title, 102 points. There's your team of the season, no surprise, 7 Arsenal players. Ireland won the award as he got 31. Tell you what though, Dango, not bad, 17, son. Assist went to Gyökeres. In all comps, Dango Tora, 24 and 6 in 40. Dingra, 13 and 6. Sarah, fantastic first season, 12 and 6. Diarra, 11 and 7. Season 2 in the books. Let's get stuck into Europe. What are we up to then now, lads? I reckon right back, Hume. Think we can do better. Squad depth with Europe is pretty good though. 76 million in the back. I mean, it's good. Why is it less than last season? Don't panic, Mackhams. We've not signed a Geordie Shaw extra. It's just Benjamin White. 36 mil for the Englishman. Another player with a bit of arsery. A bit of needle. Slot straight into the 11. Then another youngster. Adds more pace to the side. Samuel Ilin Jr. 18 and a half from Villa. A D. Ah, well, bags of potential. Can also go left back. A quieter window, but that's all we need for now, I reckon. Darby wants more minutes, so he's gone on loan to Fulham. Sticking with the 4-1-4-1 for now. Like bacon, sausage and egg. You're on a roll here, Mr. Barth. Putting together the pieces of this Black Cat puzzle has been a joy. We kick season 3 off with some ooh, adiaso. Abla, abla, abla. A bit of yoga Benita down in Bournemouth by Agabe. Now we speed down both flanks. It's new signing Samuel Lillian Jr. to get his first for the club. Had a couple of chances though, did the Cherries. Both came the way of Semenyo. Watch him scurrying here, that's why he's England's first choice. Was pushing our luck at 1-0 though, to put it to bed. Sarah, left foot, right foot, devastating. The chubby little Tash, already a fan favourite. That's how it's done. The European nights down at the Stadium of Light. It's Conference League footy for us. Competition we should win. What the group phase, first round of the knockouts was Leon, who were 2 to the good after that strike and the first leg. But we need a bit of magic though. When we need to pick the lock, we turn to our Africans again, as Adingra, Dior and Dango link up lovely. Caught in a triangle, Fabio Silva was a lick of paint away from curtains. Ball up to our bagsman with a bit to do. Whoops. Heel to heel, sends a defender home sleeping in his car. Can't get in bed with the missus after that, can you? Went all the way into extra time, in which Samuel's legs were fresh, off like a prom dress. The composure to pull it across instead for the tap-in. We know what it takes to win a cup competition, and very much like to do it in Europe this season. But one thing we've not been so good at is taking points off the big boys in the Prem. Pep City at the Etihad, Erling with not the start we was after. Enzo Lafi fires, the block falls kindly, Dango denied, scramble in the box, point blank save, we give it on the edge to Diora, whistles it just wide. Then, I'm just not sure what we're supposed to do about this. Frightening when in full flight as the Norwegian meat shield. Slams it past us for his brace. Came out second half a much better side, created good chances, but they were squandered by our number 9. Took us too long to get going anyway, just haven't found the formula. The potion to compete with the best. Ryan Cherky, yeah, that's different gravy to be fair. Back to the drawing board. Tell you on up there with the best. The team with more pricks than a second-hand darts board. We come marching into St James's, full of confidence. The new Cabbage Cup holders. As Tonali got going here, you knew Granite wished he was a few years younger. Not to worry, have heat. Here's your keys to the city, Lord Benjamin White. Enzo to try his luck from distance. Oh, the post. Ball over the top. It's just a hit and out. Should be nice and easy for the right back. Knocks it. Oh, no. He's dropped a clanger. From hero to move the kids out of that school. VDB with a foot in. Nicks it back. Shaka. Hey! Saw that. 2-footed from the Italian. We'll remember. Up to Dango. Ball roll. Lays it to Sarah. First time. Stop it. A Black Cat celebration and all. Taking liberties is the Brazilian with that finish. It's a tantalising touch off the TM pose. He's the only man on the pitch who could do it. Free kick. I would have cried if that went in. Adingra checks. Has options. Chooses Junior. The turn. Gotta be a penno. Awful decision. And it was about to get worse. Barely even a booking. Let alone a straight red. It's a robbery. Mr. Barford then made all 5 subs. Ball into the box from that free kick. Just about deal with it. Down to 10. We couldn't really get them forward. Chris Rigg with Akers. Didn't have much to look at. Gets round the charging centre half though. Through to Diaz with the chance. He's done it. The Chilean off the bench says to St James's, I can't hear you. A Hollywood finish to a barn burner of a game. Flying we were after that. Conference League semi. Meant a trip to the Estadio Benito Villamarin. 1-0 up from the home leg. Sheka says, I'm twatting it, lads. Postage stamp. We've been waiting a while for one of them. At least 5 shots a game with him. But that was perfection. Hard to find the words for what followed after that though. I was desperate for another cup final. This for our first European Cup final. We just fell short of the mark. We bottled it away to Betis. Didn't help that every shot they had went in. And anyway, not to be. Would have been Ajax in the final. I am gutted about that, but the season is not done yet. We've got 1 game left, and it's huge. It's absolutely mammoth. We're in a Champions League spot, Sunderland. The point behind us is Newcastle. They've got Tottenham. We've got Chelsea. Haaland, top bagsman. Rafael Leao at Paul ain't doing bad. Enzo Lafi, top of assists, so well done, son. That's a top 4 team in it, Mr. Barth, if ever we've seen one. It's Chelsea at Stamford Bridge then. It's all up for grabs on the final day. Top 4, a Champions League spot. And to finish above Newcastle. Going to be decided in the next 90 minutes. Let's have it, lads. Chelsea lineup. Enzo Maressa, Caicedo's captain. Cole Palmer still in there. And it's Ollie Watkins up top. Palmer knocks it across. Gittins, get into him. A bit late. He's going to send him off here. You watch, he's going to send him off here because it's Granit Xhaka. Oh! He has done. It's a red card. Oh, mate, 5 minutes. Oh, you're up now, aren't you? You're moving all right now. I mean, come on. Look at Mr. Boff. Look at Mr. You got to sort us out now, Gaffer. We've got so long to play, but we're just going to have to stick with the 4-4-1. Lafitte out wide. Sarah, options. Goes in the middle. It's the first time pass by Diarra. He's found Adingra. The 10 men. We've got our noses in front. Right, steady. Everyone settle down. The first time pass here from Diarra. Crikey. That's genius. Huge goal. Batten down the hatches. Question is, can we hang on to this for over 80 minutes? Otto. Come inside. Played it to Watkins. Good stop. Palmer. No. Oh, Benji. It's Ollie Watkins. It's another good stop. You might have to have the game of your life here, Pico. Touch. Give it out by Diarra. Adingra, run for the hills. Go on. You've done him. You've done him. Well done, Simon. Options. Only one in the box. We've looked for him. He fell for the edge. Oh, effort. At the break. Still nothing from Spuds Nuki, but we've survived 1-1. I think we can nick this. Palmer. Caicedo. Watkins. Oh, that's a ball. What a block. Corner, Chelsea. Looked in by Palmer. Such a dead goal. All that hard work to concede from a corner. Remember though, a point might do the job. Point might do. Neto cuts inside. Oh, he's gone a long way here. It's Pedro Neto. Right, making a change. Fresh legs. Diarra, well done, son. But on comes Chris Rigg. Score coming. Nah, not bothered. Not bothered about Paul Arsenal. It's Gittins. Palmer. It's Futa. Pedro. Good stop. Away. Jesus. Score! Your best prey doesn't bring you on, you soppy little twat. We'll go down to 7. Put weight on, you have. 2 more changes now. We're up for it now. Ilin Jr. and El Canoes on. Give it fresh. I'd love to steal one. I'd love to steal one, lads. Samuel Ilin Jr. Oh, knocks it across. Rigg. Oh, unlucky. Missed him completely. Liverpool 3-2 again. We don't care. Slavia. It's into Yao Pedro. Oh, no. It's late. It's probably heartbreak for the 10 men. Yao Pedro for Chelsea. Deary me. Could do with an update, Alex Scott, if you don't mind, love. You took the day off. If they drew, then maybe no news is good news. 0-0. I ain't got a Scooby. Send him. Good ball. Good ball. Trying to beat him. That's not bad. It's into the mix-up. For Ben Berriton. Sarah! Oh. This is trouble. This is trouble. Don't like it. Take him out. Palmer. He's done him. Last chance of the game. Odd comes across. Get it away. You're joking. You're joking. Pico. Love it. Alright. Final whistle. I don't know. If they drew, then maybe no news is good news. 0-0. I ain't got a Scooby. Chelsea 2. Sunderland 1 at the bridge. Oh, they've drawn, look. Oh my God, they've drawn. Get in. That's the best possible outcome. We left the door wide open and they failed. But if we conceded one more goal at the end, we'd be below him. Incredible. Pico in team of the season along with Ben White. Haaland player of the season. Stats 24-6 for Dango Toro. 23-10 for the Ivorian. 11-4 for Sarah. Okay, double digits for the Chilean. Scored some big goals this season, you did. Tuesday and Wednesday nights at the Stadium of Light. Let's have it. Now then, Shaka. Your legs are going a bit, son. We need a new CDM and a new left back. Yeah, Ilin, you can't play there. 160 mil in the bank. We might as well splash it. Bilal El Canoes, not really moved me as our number 10. He's not happy either. We'll try and sell him on. Talby's back. 980 overall, not bad. And then everything about this bloke tells me he's going to be a great left back. His nationality is the biggest clue. Andrea Cambiasso for 36. Big improvement on Reynaldo. 84 overall. I couldn't really decide on a DM. Then I remembered prime Sunderland Barclaysman Seb Larson. Well, that name is back on the shirt with Hugo Larson. 50 mil. Our old Accrington lad. Stats-wise, he's the closest comparison I could find to Granit Xhaka. Look at Graham Potter here. You've been on the wacky backy, haven't you, Shag? It's a straight swap. We've got Adam Ojek. They've got El Canoes. Bit of muscle up top. we might have been missing. We have got money left, but as you know, too many cooks can spoil the broth. We might be cooking up a classic 4-4 effing 2 in some games. I like the look of that. Season 4 then, what's gone off, Barth? Won a trophy. We've got top 4, and we're better than the Mags. I'm bored of talking about them now, though. We're on to bigger and better. Man United were early leaders in the table, had them a tie gaff. Didn't play well at all. Cambiasso with the heroics off the line. Into Fergie time at the Stadium of Light. And as a team, this is something we're doing much more often. And that is finding a way. Hopes for this season. Why can't we win a big one? A toast to the Major. Back in the Abbey after all these years. The club's first ever time in the Champions League. From the northeast of England to the south of France. We go behind it, the Velodrome versus Marseille. But back in the red, white and black. Talby pops a little one to the defender, then the ball roll, it's silky, that son. There's no fluke why this keeps happening, as we've got the players that can come off the bench and win it for us. Simon Adingra, something special's happening this season, I can feel it. I can feel it deep in me plums. FA Cup quarter-final down at Kenilworth, I thought, go on then. We've got the depth to be fighting on multiple fronts, but it's Adebayo for Luton to send the Hatters mad. You know what this was though? A fixture for the Chilean. Been a useful servant you have, Diaz. Chris Rigg pinches the centre-half's pocket. Fancy another one. This time he skims it off that big ugly white thing. Spaghetti at the back. Plus a bit of dodgy keeping from Pico. Didn't panic me at all when they took the lead. Because we will score late. We always score late now, don't we, lads? Lads? Into stoppage time. Now or never. Lafie hangs it up. The header, oh dear. The gaffer, red-faced. Best believe there was a few red horses and all. Must shake that off though, as we haven't had much bigger games down at our gaff. It's the other Manchester club. League table, oh yes. Neck and neck. Tough choice with the lineup, but we went 2 up top. We gambled. We put our chips on number 21. Spanned the wheel and we ended up mucka. Adam Oleczek has just twatted that ball like he's caught it in bed with his missus. 3-0 this result was last season. And the architects of that paced and we're at it again. Cherky to Haaland, Peter Dinklage. Second half, it's Sarah to work it across the face, begging to be it. Instead, Hugo, he slipped it through to the Ivorian. Man of the match was Lawson, Boston midfield, 2 assists. And well, you best stop believing in title races, Miss Turner. You're in one. Champions League quarter-final. The big black cats enter the Coliseum. We'll soon coughin' up fur balls. It's a pearl of a free kick. The partnership dovetails. Great first touch by Dango to get him in. Slotsville, California. Thinking, right, about time, but we've arrived. Minutes later, sucker punch. Derby regains the lead for Roma. The Swede skips past his man. Opened up for the dig, but there was no on the metal detector for us. There'll be no European silverware. Still a chance to win big though. It just meant we had to be flawless in the Premier League. Arsenal must win. Chris Rigg got the nod and he paid back the gaffer's faith with that finish. Absolutely binned it. Skipper was then Jungle Cat quick off his line. Our number 9 makes the move. Slipped in by Rigg for what was bread and butter. Then an assist from the former Gooner. Lafie, that's tidy, son. Well, we needed it and all, as I did end up getting one back. Job done in the end, though. 3-2. Let's see what the table's saying. Yeah, we're having it. Extremely large here, Sunderland. Oh, it's big. Top of the pack. After 37 games played, we've almost gone identical with City. 76 points. But the goal difference, +4. They've got 3rd place Chelsea away. We've got 11th place Fulham. Oh, that's a good team. Oh, Dango, you could have actually won it this year. Going to be the big Norwegian meat shoe again. Sarah's got 17. Adingra, top in assists. Only problem we've got here is Diora is out. Chris Rigg deserves the start. Going safe, 4-1-4-1. Down at Craven Cottage. Love playing at the Cottage. Are we up for this or what, lads? It's Fulham versus Sunderland in what is a photo finish for the title. We have pole position. You feel unlike last year down the road at the bridge. We're going to have to win. Just see what he's actually gone for. Marco Silva, 4-2-3-1. At Nori at left back. It's a tasty side. Got to be careful. Sancho plays. Oh. Dunners already? What a block. Oh, that's a joke, son. Play. Yeah, let's get it out of half then. Adingra checks back. Got the run of Larson. Touch. Little 1-2. Into. What a turn. Dango! Yes! It's Barthy ball. It's the Black Cats. At their balletic. Brilliant best. Dango. It's carnage at the Cottage. The football's just world class, innit? Let's kill this off early doors then. Sarah. Stuck his foot on the ball. Knocks it out wide. Adingra. Can we find and pass? Dango back for Enzo Lafay, unlucky. Tonovic to Rutter. He's going to get in behind. He's in behind. Oh, goal. Oh, just one big lump that was. Just one big lump. The bloke doesn't look the quickest either. It's a shocker, lads. And now we're bricking it again. Sorry, to Lawson. Get it out wide. Got bags of it. Rig, hit it. Ooh. Oh, half time. No idea what the City score is. But at what point do we go 4-4-2 then? Get inside. Out his way, ref. Oh, didn't need to see that. Really didn't need to see that. Adingra. Wait for him. He's coming. Ben White. Into the mixer. It's a great ball. Chess. Hit it. Oh, Gabby. Gabby. Slaggy Waggy. What happened there, mate? No, I don't like this one bit. Right, we're not hanging about. Two up top. Off comes Lawson and Rig. Olacek and Talby. Good pass. To Lafay. Running out of time, Talby. That's better. It's into Olacek. Yeah. Get in there, Sunderland. It's the check. We've surely checkmate for the title. It's another lovely move and the subs making all the difference. The former Fulham loanee is class. And the strike is pure. Now we go back to 4-1-4-1. Dango off. Shaka CDM. Samuel on for Simon. Ooh, it's getting nervy, innit? Shaka. Ping it. Oh, he's got that in the locker. Talby. Driving forward. Been excellent. They don't want to go near him. We play it to Sarri. Little shimmy and a shake. Enzo Lafay through the gap. Gotta finish. Get in. Done, dusted, finito. It's been nervy at times, but everybody's chipped in. We've put in a clinic at the cottage. Sancho. Inside. Okay, they've got a chance. Let's play back. Wahi. Oh dear. Behave yourselves. Behave yourselves, Fulham. Take him out, Shakot. Break his legs, mate. Break his legs. That'll do. Final whistle, the way and whap dog. We've done it, Mr. Barth. Maybe in the shortest time ever for us, with a newly promoted side. Just 4 seasons back in the Prem. Sunderland are English First Division champions once more. Away the lads. Great side. We've won that major. One more season, I reckon. Man City did win in the end, but 79 points. That's the magic number. Pickford, Cambiasso, Fite and White all in the team this season, but Big Babby won it again. Another honourable return from Dango Atara, though. 23-4. Player of the season. He's transformed this side. Gabriel Sarra, 21-7. 15-10 for Adingra. Premier League champions. Let's have one more pop at it then. I ain't got a bleeding clue what to do with your next. It's what we've put on the plate here, Mr. Barth. The carvery. Old Toby would be proud. Oh, stop it. You're spoiling us. Just the one signing. You're a big boy, aren't you? In its centre off. Gone for William Pacho for 85 mil. 88 overall, the Ecuadorian. With the bruiser play style. Adingra, though, now a 90. Has acquired the flair play style. Also, Dango Tara. He's got the power header. Some team that. Let's have it. Just coming off the 46. Willoughby Hotel. And now we go-karting. Who wants to play the English champions then? Juve up first in the Champions League. I'm going to highlight one man here. Didn't really want to sign anyone. Like the team we had. But tell you what, no Davidoff, no Sukioff, no Armani, no Punani, no Paco Rabanne, no entry for you, Gran. The old lady couldn't work her way around our new centre off. I've said this before, I know goal fest are fun, but sometimes you really just can't beat a good old-fashioned 1-0. Well fought, well deserved. Brighton above us in the table. Had to go to the Amex to sort them out, just like we did at Wembley, but Martinelli, he's new. Did a little experiment with a dinger on the left. He was off like a pair of knickers on Freshers Week, cutting inside on that favoured right. That's mustard, son. Of all intentions of defending our Premier League crown, this early tester, we came out on top. Enzo Lafay again. In fact, we have all intentions of going for the lots. It's been donkeys since we've done the treble. Leeds in the cup, a diving header, missed by Pino. I don't know, Chet says, hold me star of Pramen. That's how you do it. The first time was so nice, yeah. Oh no, this wasn't a diving header. Lethal in the air though, innit he? Champions League quarter-final v Lisbon. And get ready, because it's outrageous. First a bit of trickery to beat his man. Then the lob. No, it's filthier than a badger's toenail, that. Dango Atara, that's like hitting a 9-darter. In the same round we was knocked out v Roma with a bit of luck off the post. and a big stop from Pico at the end. We progressed to the semi. Away at Anfield again, as they were looking to get in on the race with us in City. Some Assam bloke opened the scoring. Sarah then swings one in on that left. Could have gone for goal, but it's ever so clever. Liverpool's title oats, we shut the door on them. And we slipped a little message under the mat that read, piss off. It's mesmeric from the Mackhams. Oh, hang on. Wirtz drops a shoulder. Not today, Shag. Pico now an 86, by the way. He gets better every year. But I don't need to give you too much verbal for this. It's a time where Derby at Wembley. FA Cup semi-final. Just when you thought we'd seen the back of him. It's Gordon again. Always bags against us. Granite will float one into Dango. Goes for a bice. He didn't quite get the purchase. And in a season where we were dreaming for the treble, it brings me an unbelievable level of sadness to say that the dirty mags turned this one into a nightmare. We're absolutely pudding. That fixture will mean little if we can get this one done. 2 seasons ago we played Lyon in the Conference League. Now we meet again, but in the Champions League semi-final. The Brazilian on the ball. Flip-flap does him. Miles out onto his left. Gabriel Sarah. Pick your jawbones off the carpet and clap them hands together for the jewel in this side under the brightest of lights. Sunderland's most prized possession produces an absolute piss whistler of a strike. Just a shame they scored minutes later. Fabio Silva again. Crap goal. The game went into extra time. Shaka to Olicek. Fresh as a daisy. The feet daft as a brush. I was never losing that. Sunderland, we're through to the final. And we're going for the Michael Doublé. Here we are then, Black Cats. We've got 2 games to go in this Premier League title race. City are a point ahead, but we've got one in hand. And look who it is. Newcastle United. We want revenge for that semi. Then job's not done. After that, we go away to Old Trafford. Champions League. It was Sporting in the quarters. Lyon in the semi. Now it's Wolfsburg. We play in the finals. But a funny old route. The golden boot is there to be won, Dango. The assists. Enzo Lafi's got 9. The clean sheets. 15 for Pico. There's your lineup, Mr. Borth. We're having it. One last time then, when the stakes couldn't be higher. Can we get revenge for the FA Cup? And go one step closer to defending our title. Newcastle at St James's. This is the games we want. Yeah, we know about the lineup. We know about Shags. About 11th in the league with this team. Don't know how. It's an unbelievable lineup. Straight in though. You're out wide. Sarah. That's a ball. Hit that. Oh, he's at the post. Back to Pico. But Pico's distribution here, beautiful. Always looking for one man, brings it down the Brazilian. Cuts inside, seeing a bit. Up against Bruno. Ta-ra! Go on. Slips it! No, it's a joke. It's a joke. Olicek has scored. Get in there. It's a great finish, but them up in the heavens, they worship one above all. Kevin Phillips, then this man. Gabriel Sarah taking the piss. Robotica down the line. When did you get a yellow? Oh, careful. Been sent off before in this fixture. He's like, no. Gavi, goal. Sweet, man. It's all Anthony Gordon. As our pants down every time. No, I'm not watching all that. Come on, lads. Sort it out. Corner, in swinger by Sarah. Was looking for that. Ooh. Not dealt with. Dango. Gets it onto his left. No, wank. I reckon we settle in here. Back to the 4-1-4-1. We'll take the point. Here comes Gordon. Into that wiry little twat. Oh, does this every time. Biscoff on the edge. Shot. Easy. Launch that. Remember, a point will do. Whether to stick or twist. Point keeps his top. Talby. Keep it. Jesus. Well done. Look after it, out wide. Ben White. Last chance goes to us. He's continued his run and we found him. Talby, put it! Can you believe it? At the death at St James's. We've only gone and won it. We've snatched it. That's absolutely brilliant. I've got to say I was happy with the draw. Kept us top. But a last minute winner v these lot. Priceless. Go on when you're ready, ref. There she blows. Revenge is a dish. Best served with champagne. Get it on ice. You know how good was that? Job's not done yet though. Because of the circumstances and a few players unfit. Back to the 4-1-4-1. It's over to Old Trafford on the final day, in which we only need a draw thanks to that last result. With a superior goal difference, can we avoid this United banana skin to go back to back? Ruben Amorim's side. Villa in goal. The back three. Who the bloody hell are they? Mark, captain, Embuemo, Kudos, Cunha, Olmo, Thuram. What a load of rubbish. Gore. Slips it. Pico, well done. Larson to Sarah. Looking for him, Rig. He's not you through. Oh, big winner, big winner. Well, knocked down by Dango. It's ran straight into traffic. Thuram burst through the gap. It's it, Jesus. Oh, glad you're happy. Taking selfies. Shaking like a dog we are. Terrible off. But as it stands, we're still top. Samuel. Inside to Dango. Dango. Good feet. Back to Ilan Jr. He gives it to Sarah. Sarah. Lovely football. Rig. The touch. Get in. Take a breath. It's the young stud Chris Rig with the composure. That's the goal we needed to settle us down. Making a change as well. Ilan Jr. off. Adingra on. Olmo to Thuram. Stand him up. Just stand him up. Hit it. Oh, you're joking me. You are having a laugh. It's always Ben White, by the way. It's always Ben White. Never meant to be a slide. Just hoof it. Rose Ed. He goes to ground. It's 1-1. Sharp. Sharp that Talby. It's opened up the pitch. As we step into the sunlight, we shift the ball across. It's into Adingra. Find him in the box. Great delivery. Great header. We're a joy to watch. It's him again. 26th of the season. Surely the Golden Boot winner. But, you know, not celebrating title just yet. Rig, well done, son. Straight swap for Enzo. Not top. Was that Barcola? So good turn. Eyes away. He's in on goal. It's Barcola against Pico. He's bagged. That's why we didn't celebrate. Bradley Barker. I should have brought Pico out. I just froze. The feet. Into the feet of Dango. He turns. Could have hit it. Gives it to Lefy. He can hit it. Oh, stonker. Fanatic from the Frenchman. They stood off. And he's rimmed it off the bar. I think we know now though, don't we? Need another. Oh, score coming in. City. Oh, they're losing. They're losing. It's not for everyone winning at the Cottage. Oh, then just for the crack. Just for the crack. Adingra. Get on the score sheet. Save. Parry to Talby. We didn't know we didn't need to win. We've done it anyway. Sunderland 4, United 2. Mr. Bath, we left nothing to chance. Jordan Pickford for the second season on the trot. Get in. Say ooh ah Cantona. Say ooh ah Cantona. Can only be one man. Dango Atara, Premier League Player of the Season. Mr. Bath will take all the credit for that, thank you. Team of the season, you've also got Sarah, Adingra, Pacho, White, Pickford and Cambiasso in there. Golden Boot winner, of course. It just gets better and better, doesn't it? Toffees won the cup. And now your lineup for what will be our final game. Pickford in goal, the centre-back duo, Pacho and Vandenberg. Right-back White, left-back Cambiasso, CDM Lawson. In the middle, Lefy and Diarra. On the right, Adingra. On the left, Sarah. Up top, Utara. To finish what has already been a very successful rebuild here. Already won 2 majors. Can we cap it off with a big one in Europe? It's Wolfsburg v Sunderland at Wembley. Ruben Diaz leads them out. I have no idea who they've got. I know who we've got. And we're different gravy granules. Here we go, right. Defence, decent. Midfield, I think that's average. Nah, these lot of toss. To finish the story is the best. Straight in Mackhams. Play back. Early chances for Wolfsburg. It's opened up for him. Ooh. Christ. Comes at the post. Dingra up to Diarra. Lovely turn in between the two bodies. Lefy is there. Oh. No, how many times has he hit the bar? And Dako. Through the gap. Runner here. It's Chucky with the effort. He's finished. Black Cats. We need to wake up here. Playing like dogs on bonfire night. At Wolfsburg. They should have a couple. They've now took the lead. It's a lovely strike. Options for him then. Options. Lawson. Runnerton. Trying to open something up. Elton all the way to Sarah. Oh, it's a stunner. Cometh the hour. Cometh the man. Gabriel Sarah. They don't come around like him often. What a player. What a goal. Got us out of jail there though. 1-1 at half time. Muscle, Pacho, muscle. He's done ya. Get there. No. Hoyland. Easy. Bamberg up to Rasmus. He's bursting through. What a tackle. Right. Get that ball out of play. Here come the cavalry. Here comes 4-4 F in 2. It's Rig and Adam. On your back, on your back. Adingra. Cuts in. Lofted it. You're in. Dango. Oh, he's at the woodwork. You know, lads, where are we here? We're on. Oh, they've undone us. Huge chance. We went to lob him. Pico with the header. That's absolutely outstanding. Get back in goal. Mate, captain fantastic. Corner whipped in. One by. Another check. And he's turned straight into trouble. Rig. Could do with help. Could do with help. Cuts in. There it is, Dango. A lovely burst. In on goal. Yeah. Utara, my boy. I think you've just won it for us, son. Devastating on the counter. Dango, he joined from Bournemouth as a sub, as a wide player. We gave him the 9, and he gave us back a gunman. That'll do then, won't it? Can we get another? Just to put the cherry on top, it's a good save. That'll surely do. Final whistle. Sunderland 2, Wolfsburg 1. We've done it against the Germans at Wembley. What a rebuild, lads. What a team. That's the Carabao Cup. That's 2 Premier Leagues in a row. That's the Champions League. It's the Michael Doublé. Can't complain with that, can we? That one I very much enjoyed. 36-8 for Dango Utara. 21-9 for Adingra. 30 goal contributions for the Brazilian. Ben Berretton, I bloody love it. 13-2. 7-4 for Cambiasso. But that is indeed that. As always, I thank you all for watching. I appreciate you taking your time out your day to watch these videos. I love you all. Let me know what you want to see next. But until then, I'll see you in a bit.